Orlando is strong.
Orlando is historic.
Orlando is its people.
Orlando is growing.
You think you know my city? Well, I'm gonna give you the cheat code, the insider tips, and show you why you should visit Orlando. I'm Ericka Dunlap, Ms America 2004, and the first Black woman to win Miss Florida. I've been all over the world, but I'm a hometown girl, and my hometown just happens to be one of the most visited destinations in the world. Join me on this episode of Cleverest Orlando.
My name is Herman Lemos, and I'm a local muralist artist. What makes Orlando unique is the local flair of small businesses, amazing food and breweries and artists.
I am Mariah Roman. I'm a visual artist and curator. We wanted to give back to our community.
Whenever I travel, I like to find something special, and I like to find out about the history, the culture, the people, my people. Today, we're gonna go and check out the Wells-Built Museum, Black Orlando history. Let's take a look.
There's a lot of history here and a lot of culture. This was a hotel. It was listed on the Negro Motorist Green Book. It was the only hotel in Orlando that accepted African Americans, and it was the project of one of the first Black doctors who came here, Dr. William Monroe Wells. Today, it's listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
So we're still living our history.
We're still living our history. What's important to me is making sure that the history is known. Bo Diddley was here, and Ray Charles, who, by the way, also lived at the Wells-Built. One of the things that makes Orlando unique is that there are 90 streets in Orlando named for African Americans.
Amazing.
There's no other place in the United States. Eatonville was incorporated in 1887, and it is the hometown of Zora Neale Hurston. And we know about Eatonville because Zora Neale Hurston wrote about it. And she's celebrated there every year.
Yes, and Zora Fest is always a blast.
Well, this has been a labor of love. Last year we celebrated our 20th anniversary, and our theme was We Are 20 Years Bold. Because it was a bold idea to come down to Paramore and to open a museum. This is the founder's case, and you see me in the Florida Senate and in the Florida House.
Yes.
If you can find me.
I can. Yes.
I'm Kiara Branker, a photographer from Orlando, Florida. You have to be willing to be surprised. There are a lot of hidden gems, as long as you give it a chance.
I love where I live. Orlando is amazing. I was able to fulfill my dreams here by opening up my own business. I'm actually a loctician here. I like to call myself a lockpreneur. Black culture comes in so many different forms. Orlando is a melting pot of all different kinds of cultures.
Welcome to Infinite Zion Farms. We're here in the heart of Paramore, in downtown Orlando. We're one of the first farms of its kind, shipping container, aeroponics, solar power farms. I wanted to create an environment in the community where we learn about sustainable foods and healthy eating habits. Orlando is a very diverse community, and you don't see the diversity until you actually get here. So the unique part about having a farm in the city, all the people in the urban community or Black neighborhoods will have a point of access to fresh produce. And last week, we fed about 500 people. Visit Orlando and discover what real Black farming is.
When you visit Orlando, you always expect great entertainment, but let's get some great food, some vibes, some music, and hang out where the locals like to go. Let's go to the District Gastro Bar. Great to see you.
What's going on?
How do you make things so simple taste so good? It's amazing.
That's gastronomy.
Okay.
This area played home to a lot of the musicians that played on the Chitlin circuit. This was kind of Black Wall Street of Orlando, the epicenter of Black life. So you have a lot of different types of food. We wanted to bring in like a New Orleans type vibe. We went and partnered with a new chef. He's from New Orleans, so he brings that in.
I know he's gonna kill it.
One thing about Orlando, everything's kind of within walking distance, especially in the downtown area.
Thank Thank you for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed it and you got to see a little bit more of what Orlando's all about. Yes, I frequent all of these venues and I support all these businesses. So the next time you visit Orlando, venture out into town. Who knows? You may just see me at one of the local spots. Toodles.